pa ka?
Kadyot sa, ma'am. Kadyot sa.
Uy, Inday, gapahuway naman ka, mana ka?
Mana?
Uy, hatag din sa pamilya o sudan.
Salamat kay ma'am ha. Salamat kayo.
Ayo po, tao sigarilyo. Uy, namalagi ka. Ito, kwarta ka itong sigarilyo. Pag mga sweldo ron.
Wala ko'y kwarta ata na ako'y ka ng kuan, mga gastoon.
Abi ng kwarta.
Wala ko'y kwarta.
Sus, kadagha bastuon, uy. Inday, paita ni high school graduate at tate. Uy, kung nasad ko na dawat sa trabaho.
Okay na ay, daghan pa kag ma-applyan ha. Ayaw ka discourage.
Pero may nang good ko. Taga-adlaw na kung lakaw. At kaya po. Day.
Mga atan, gidagan kong pagkaon sa akong kuan ni ma'am.
Oh,
Kapay kay ka?
salamat ka.
Kapay kayo. Ano nga, kapay kayo.
Namol, paway sa ta.
Paway lang, paway.
Hala si ate. Tete.
Kangit-ngit ba oy, ngano man eh, unsa man diri?
Wala ra te, wala ra.
Nganon na naman sa nay sigarilyo.
Wala ra man te.
Gaunsa naman sa ka-angel
Wala
nganong
na,
baho
wala.
makay ni diri.
Wala na bitaw te. Wala na ni.
Abi na og nihawa na ka, undang na ka.
Oh, Luna. Oh, kumusta man yan, anak? Grabe din sa Amerika, eh. Busy kayo? Bugnaw kayo din, anak. Oh, kumusta ko niya sa inyong mama? Oh, pagamping mo permi, ha? Inalang ko niyo kung na may mga problema. Sige na. Sige na. Okay, bye-bye na. Ingat mo di, ha?
Hello? Dahil na kasi mong clinic ron. Naadyo ko yung mga gipamati, day. Lain kay akong lawas.
Wala ba ako clinic ron? Domingo.
Ay, mao ba?
Sige, arial lang ko sa amo ron. Sugaton lang tika.
Sige, maara lang ko. Sige, thank you kayo, day.
Sige, dahil.
Hindi siya makita, dayo.
Di mga kuan mga kuan ta ng pasyente sa ta.
Hi, Doc.
Ay, kumusta naman ka, day? Day, kasi pamati din mo. Yan rin ako kung magluyan niya. Ano ba yung nasipan mo? Dahil ko kasi day! Kinahanglan dyan na mag-blood test. Kaya ko dyan ko feeling na ano something. Malata dito sa pan. Sa clinic.
Oy, mga atay mo! Kumusta mo sila diri?
Mahubog na sad ka?
Di ba nakadibaw?
Wala pa ko sweldo maari at kuha
Wala na si Korta! Ano?
Kuha tag tubig. Ayaw nag-inom ma.
Ato sa kabog yoy! Na, Korta!
Hoy!
Ay kung panggatas bi.
Wala ko'y kwarta. Bago pa ako nag-ato kuan. Ako'y gi-ato.
Sige lang kagway Korta. Nangawin mo, hangul kay ka.
Sorry. Balik na sanad
May
na lang.
kaon dito sud ka.
Sanad na lang. Mag-grocery lang niya ako. Ganong ginatan mo ng kwarta?
Unsa? Naman kay kwarta ingon ka wa.
Kung nako'y kwarta kay nako'y gamiton nun. Ara na
Uy,
bi!
din eh.
Oo, sa kwarta.
Wala kay ayaw pag-ainahan. Tabi diri.
Ikaw!
Sige, pangalan
Ba't
ba
ang
ta?
kwarta mo ipanganak ka?
Kamu na preference si Papa, ni Papa
Hindi,
niya.
kasama ka
Oh,
dali,
unsa
ay,
naman
kasama-
sad ni? Ako yung panglaba dito, ako nireklamo nga, or ako ni eskwela. Unsa naman po ning pamilya ha, punos na ng kwarta.
Dili na ta magsig-away, be! Sabi ako'y sakit!
Lodi, ano ka? Gilisod ka, gangos lingkod ko. Kuha tayo tubig. Ate, ina ni tubig. Dali, dali. Okay na ka? Okay na. Dahil ka dito sa hamasa ka sa kailan niya akong lagi. Hala, ate! Naunsa ka?
Uy! Hello na. Anak, kamusta man mo? Ha? May sakit mo ate na? Kasi sakit niya na. Ang mama niya na. Kabalo na? Kaya saan siya? Napadala siya sa ospital? Muli na ko dyan sa Pilipinas. Ay, sige. I-notify ko ninyo sa mga itabo ha? Sa mga pangitabo na dyan sa Pinas ha? Muli ako. Sige, bye-bye.
Sa mani.
Madam! Nak, si Papa ni. Kasi tsakin ako na ko dari nak. Pero nanana ko dari. Biling kita magkabulang. Mali ka na ba yung mga isong? Pati yung mama.
So what I learned from the entire semester of taking up SOSCI kanang ang pinaka basic like pinaka number one learning gid nako kay family is the foundation of the society, and whatever social issue may arise will directly affect your family because kung anong good kanang you can't control the environmental factors that could possibly harm you and your siblings. For example, ako eldest, niya akong kuan drug addict niya, so because of kanang the existing social issues kanang bisag unsa pa kanindot sa imong relationship with your family bati jud na kay of course di man good not all the time nga naa ka diha para mo guide nila, so kanang and it's also kanang in correlation to SOSCI kanang it's also true in the outside world nga daghan jud kay kanang one of the major reason why our society is like falling down is because they don't have a good foundation in their families, and that is the very important thing yun nga kanang dapat inindutan nimo imong foundation with your family so that you can deal with with the entire society as a whole in a good manner.
So, social problem is like a cord, a broken down cord that needs to be pulled off from a system and replaced by a new one. And one of the reasons why there is social problem is due to our government. Because sometimes they're corrupt, they're lazy. So one of the leading social problem is poverty. So poverty due to lack of education, corruption, no family planning, those such of things. And poverty will never go away in our society because it is part na. But there are ways to lessen poverty percentage in our society. First, more job opportunities. Second, promote family planning. Third, free education to those who are in need. So that's it.
So, in the video, I portrayed child labor. I was an underage girl who was working for her family just to provide them every day. And in the Philippines, child labor is very common, especially in yayas, for example, boys and other stuff. So I think the cause of child labor is poverty, because if they have the money to provide for themselves, I'm sure they wouldn't resort to working at a very early age. I think that child labor is really not good for the young people, because child labor child labor doesn't give them that much opportunities. So education is still the number one priority. So if they, because they don't have the money, they can also go and get scholarship, because they don't have baon, they don't have something to give to their family. So what they're trying to do is just to provide for the recent time, not for the long run. So I think that the government should do something about that to lessen the poverty. I think that will never be diminished, and to give the people a better life, and because I believe that each one of us deserve to have good education and also to have bigger opportunities, equal opportunities.
So in the role play, my role was the mother. So I had 5 children. For me, I think that's a lot. Like, that's a big family to have, especially if you're in poverty. So overpopulation is a social problem, and the main cause of that is no family planning. So in the role play, we obviously didn't have any family planning since I had 5 children. So what ended up was that one of my children got into drugs, 2 of my children had to stop school, and then one had trouble finding jobs since she's only a high school graduate, like that. And then my other child got into child labor since we had no choice. And then my husband, in the role play, had to go abroad. So because of overpopulation, there will be less job opportunities, which leads to even more poverty, and even more poverty leads to more problems. So I think the government should address these problems one by one and think about the welfare of the Filipinos, and not just think about the money that they get out of corruption. And I learned that you can solve overpopulation through educating people, especially the poor, about family planning, contraceptives, and stuff like that. Because mostly it's the people in poverty who have lots of children, since they are uneducated about it. So it starts with being educated, since if you know about these things, then you can avoid them. Because more children means more cost, since you have to provide for a lot of people compared to if you have like 1 or 2 child lang. So yeah.
What I have learned about SOSCI is it is the study of society of us humans and how we behave, and it influences the community. And as well as we pay attention to the social issues and problems, because we are the ones who are responsible for it. And I would relate it to our role play, because my role there is I'm an addict person, I'm dropout student, and that social problems are very common nowadays, because we have a lot of addicts. anywhere, and it contributes to the social problems in the community.
What I learned about social science subject is it is the study of the society, the human society, and the human manner and behavior that influences the world. And we should not care about, we should care about the issues in our society, the social problems. We should we should be a part of it, and we should have a stand on it. And also, I have learned so many things in this subject, and I suggest that students must take this course to learn more about the social problems, social issues, and why we study human society. And I just felt very happy after taking this subject.
Hey everyone, ako si Honey Joyce Estrera. Ang akong na-learn na yung subject sa SOSCI is kanang how each individual affects the whole society. O kanang unsay kanang ilang mga social roles, social statuses, pwede jud na makakuan sa whole society. Unya, ang kana sang about sad sa kanang ug asa gikan ang tao, ug unsa nilang culture, dako kay na contribution ug unsa sad siya as a person. Niya ang kana sang about how social change differs from social problem and how to solve them. They are different things. Lahi ang social change, lahi sad ang social problem. Niya ang last na ko nga ma-reflect about ani nga subject is kanang dako ni siya tabang sa mga tao nga ganahan makahibaw og kanang ug unsa jud, di ba, ang society, how society lives, how it changes the whole time. Anya ang pinaka-paborito na ko nga na-learn ani nga subject is ang sociological imagination. Mao na akong ganahan kay it invites me to be a good person, kay murag nag-ingon ako nga kanang think out of the box. If nakasala siya dili ra isang rason, buta kay baw na apay uban, then mao na ako na learn. Thank you.